try to pull me down, they speak the twisted lies, but I see through the darkness, I see it in their eyes. I've walked the line of fire, I felt the searing pain, but I'll keep on climbing higher, the top's my only gain. Unstoppable, I'm breaking through the chains. No one can stop me, I'm numb to all the pain. Their words mean nothing, I'm carving my own way. I don't care what they think, I'll rise up anyway. I hear them whisper louder, afraid of what I'll be, but they can't stop the hunger that burns inside of me.
The son of a dream, the American nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star. Has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rose has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship. But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? Gentlemen, it is prime time.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
A man with C4 in his hands, rocket launcher.
in his legs, a truly dynamic competitor.
He first turned heads as a cruiserweight. Hit another gear in the hurt business, and now he's on the rise.
Yeah, Cedric Alexander is a very accomplished competitor and won't hesitate to go after anyone.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
And this one is ready to go with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody's the absolute definition of perseverance and achieving what you set your mind to. He could have given up when his face was painted, but instead he took his destiny into his own hands and crafted his future.
That legendary Rhodes family toughness is always something to admire.
This is what Cedric Alexander lives for, though. The competition, the physicality, the opportunity to prove himself. Cedric's not going to go down in this one without a fight.
And Cedric Alexander has found a new edge to his game that is making him a bigger threat than ever.
Looking to work the arm with that.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Push! Counters to gain the advantage.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Neckbreaker! Oof, knee drop connects.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Ouch. And Alexander showcasing his arsenal.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody. Just staying laser focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
On the top.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Cody Rhodes
Delivering the vertebreaker. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, what a response. Oh, ouch. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And Alexander did not see that coming.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Great reaction from Cedric. Wow, what an arm drag. Ooh. Alexander gaining balance on the top rope.
Alexander from the top.
Completely missed the mark there. Big forearm.
Spring.
Cody.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Two. He kicked out at two.
And just like that, the sun has yet to set on the age of Alexander.
Yeah, but with how close and all that was, how much more does Cedric have in him?
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. That's a knockout driver. Outstanding maneuver from Alexander.
Now Cedric gaining that determined.
Look at the high frog splash. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Drop kick. He counters with a great reversal.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And they're going shot for shot.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on.
exhaustion. Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Kick finds the spot. Mitchell driver. Wow.
Cover. We have a cover. 2.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here is your winner,
Cedric Alexander basking in tonight's hard-fought win.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room. One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form, thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole. The scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Yeah, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
I stay hoodied up when I make a move. Never know just what I'll do. 1 second chilling by the chief, then I'll turn the match to a DQ. So you better hope we don't see you. Yo, it's Kenny and I got 3 2s. Turn John Cena to a John Cena. After me, you really can't see you. tribal throne. That boy Troy had to structure home. If I see a problem that I gotta fix, then he pushes bro through it on his own. I all walk, you all talk. No freaky, but I keep it raw, dog. I'm dirty, turn childhood hero into pavement where it's hard. I'm taking it all. But I don't do a goddamn good as I'm watching the ball. Taking it all.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants, including family. Whatever it takes to get more power. KO is here, ready to throw down. A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in. As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan.
It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this fatal four-way. Set for competition, we see Santos Escobar, Solo Sikoa, Kevin Owens, and Eric Rowan.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially in the crosshairs.
The only way to guarantee safety is assuring you can turn things around into a one-on-one fight. And if that means having to dismantle an opponent to the point that they're out of the equation entirely, then so be it.
Great reaction from Santos. Great thinking to stop Owens. He's able to reverse it.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark party...
Oh, nice scoop roll for the win. He did not want things to end this way. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Super kick. Makes the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Stiff headbutt. Can he do it? Kicks out at just one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Torturous knee.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
Has to find a way out of this. You have to question what kind of man tapped by a powerbomb with that much force.
Uh-oh. He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Muscled up with authority. Down. Brutal.
Oh, he's searching for something.
Bringing out that kendo to the extreme.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And now he's back into the ring. That catches Eric Lowe. There's two. Now it's Sikoa. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Yeah, Santos is building a way to take out the competition.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Boom! Good defense from him. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Springboard! Nobody home! And we know what's next from
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be Owens down? Bringing up the pin right there. Meanwhile, we see Sikoa.
Big forearm.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
We're seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Every
On the apron. And there's the fall-away slam.
Oh, look at the power of Rowan.
Side slam.
What a splash.
Owens thinks he has it here. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Locked up in the corner.
Oh, nice.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And meanwhile, Sikoa.
Oh, missed connection.
Hard impact on the back. Countdown stick impact.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Pin attempt broken up.
A heavy double axe handle.
Escobar turns it around. That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. Escobar.
That's it. Santos just ended things.
And meanwhile, Sikoa.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
We know what's next from
Iron claw slam.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Shoulders are down. And he stops the count. And it's Kevin Owens. Manages to reverse it.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
He's starting to look battered.
Kind of lucky to only be this bagged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
We know what's next from Rowan. Iron claw slam.
Will Rowan take advantage?
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Running cross body.
Nicely done.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor.
job.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Countered into an STO.
Oh my God! Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Now it's Sikoa. What reflexes to stop Sikoa? What impact. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Oh my goodness.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
A narrow escape.
Crossbody. Nicely done. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Sliding into the ring now.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack.
Into the neck breaker.
Eric wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Rollins in the worst way now. 2. Big win in a fatal 4-way.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
What an explosive fatal 4-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those 4 superstars could have taken it.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because you won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot.
So you better hope we don't see you, dogs. Kenny, and I got sweet tooth.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
And at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto, Legado del Fantasma.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Oh, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
Here we see Legado del Fantasma standing across the ring, and who knows what kind of dastardly tricks they have up their sleeves.
La Familia amazes me with thrilling offense, but don't get it twisted. These are sinister individuals focused on one thing: winning. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Moonsault with an assist.
Nicely done.
Dropping the elbow. And Tagaloa gets cut down there.
And now the tag.
Indy counters.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Every counter being answered with another.
And a basement drop kick.
Can he do it here? Stops the ref count before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Looking to go up high.
Take off.
Splash. Sent right into the corner. Oh, right to the body.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Boom. And Tama Tonga won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
With the lariat.
Oh, he slipped that hard away.
Oh, God. And now the tag. Big elbow drop.
Kick to the body. What's coming next? Hooked up. Face first.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. And he kicks out at two.
He really thought that was it.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Counter. Saw it coming. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
The competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. Hits back with a jawbreaker and stays one step ahead.
And Tama Tonga reverses. Placed him in the corner here. Kick to the stomach.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Oof. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
what's in store here.
We're going to take a trip, Saxton. Thunder Valley. That could put Tama down for good.
One step ahead there. Oh, parry. Cover. A defiant kick out after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Tangaloa in a bit of danger.
Angel's certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, this could be over.
There's two. And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Berto able to avert that.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Enziguri.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. No way.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Ooh, right to the arm.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
And Brown with a fireman's carry. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
Now Latino Heat has got to invent a new bag of tricks here.
He is struggling to find and
Able to get his partner out of that hold.
oh, what a jumping headbutt. And tag. He finally made it.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Angel not backing down one bit. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
East River crossing. Here we go. Cole fights the shoulder up and one. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
And now thrown back into the ring. Drop kick to the face. Kick to the side of the face. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Counter on Berto pays off.
No way.
All the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. You might get caught.
A cover.
Passion in the moment got the best of them there.
Well, I'm glad. It's pretty selfish to come out here in support of someone else.
Going for the win.
Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Shoulder up even before a one count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Oh, Berto with a fireman's carry. And he gets set back into the ring.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon. Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
And now propped up in the corner. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, what a kick.
superstars on the middle. Spanish fly.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Whoa! Nobody home.
Mr. Plancha followed up with a clothesline. Slim blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Counter from Punta. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Destructive use of the knee.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
Oh, look out.
Big splash.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here are your winners, Angel and Legado del Fantasma.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
And Legado del Fantasma showing great resilience and found a way to win.
Veteran instincts pay off big time. They knew where they were and did what needed to be done.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
You don't want none.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin.
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
And then we've got Michin, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. Michin loves to take the...
She's got the shoulders down. And fends off the pinfall.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Michin sidesteps out of that.
Dropping the elbow.
Loving blow.
Return fire from Michin.
These two have learned each other so well. Oh, what a clothesline.
Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
She's going up now, going up high.
Blast off!
Diving corkscrew moonsault takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Producing a trampling. Effective counter.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Big boot.
Getting out of home. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Turns it around, the shoulders are down. Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Make sure you protect your neck.
Michin just unleashed all of her fury.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Power through after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Michin.
Michin with the defeat. And it's Michin looking for the win. Looking for the pin. Only two.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
Michin telling top rope.
Wow, 450.
She has her down for the count.
And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And she's returning fire. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
And another.
Basement drop kick. Her endurance is really being tested now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Return fire from Michin.
Michin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Fine opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
Two. Almost ended it there.
She just won't stay down. Michin in defeat.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Into the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
That is firing your biggest shot. Believing your prey left standing. Time to reload. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
Michin heads up high. Flying. That unraveled on Michin.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. And willpower, the sheer guts of the for the pin. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here's your winner,
Meakin is victorious here tonight.
Wow, a win over Nia Jax is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from South Carolina, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance.
Vinci says he has a relentless drive. Time to prove it.
He'll prove it and do it with style. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. See it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
But then we have Giovanni Vinci. You know, the only thing bigger than Vinci's muscles is his ego. He sees himself as a step above everyone else in this industry, a point he always tries to prove by delivering a superior in-ring performance.
I call Vinci's ego a healthy one. He has plenty to be proud of. He's held gold in our company, and he's only the second Italian-born superstar in the history of WWE. You'd stand tall with pride if you had accomplishments like that under your belt.
Corey, anything you see in this one that could be beneficial to Giovanni Vinci's game plan?
Well, Vinci's got an impressive combination of unreal athleticism and pure strength, Cole, so he needs to remind people that he's a tank. Vinci's not going to gain anything from holding back, so he should just let it rip. Softening up their opponent for the discus clothesline.
And Knight clearly ready for a fight here. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. In the middle rope. With the bulldog.
Can he put it away? And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Nicely done.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display. Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh! He's looking banged up here, guys.
Punch right in the head.
Golly, that sounded rough.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh! Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Vinci with the horrible Olympic slam.
And right away into the pin. Shoulders up before 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. If this lands, it might be all over.
Definitely driver by Vinci.
Vinci stamping an end to this. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Launching.
Nobody home. Knight moves out of the way.
LA Knight BFT from Knight.
Vinci's down, and he might be out.
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner.
An essential victory for LA Knight.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wyatt Six.
I have been to war with the man under that mask. I have a permanent scar above my right eye thanks to Bo Dallas, but I do not see Bo in this man's eyes.
Well, Corey, that's because Howdy is a transformation. Transformed by anger, transformed by grief, and transformed by... The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
And Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, Uncle Howdy, and Damian Priest.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Oh, geez. Everything he can do to create space here.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come, so here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your opponent.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match.
Uncle Howdy escapes the attack.
One wicked attack after another.
suplex.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Countered into a new cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is still very much in this.
Howdy's attack gets reversed. What a counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Ooh, great anticipation. Face buster plants him. And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Reigns hits it. Reigns got all of it. And then quickly the cover.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
God, that hurt.
And now with the cover. Kicks out. He still has life. How?
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Howdy with the counter.
Howdy with plans on ending this.
Driven down. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Calculating the next move here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. What a headbutt.
Vicious. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Super kick! Good night. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Sister Abigail. And that took Reigns down.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Power slam.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. He's going for the pin. 3, no.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Punishing power slam. Caught with a clothesline.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
No, he gets the shoulder up. Thought he had
You
it.
gotta be kidding me. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. What's he hoping to find down there?
Running hip attack. What impact?
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Targeting the throat there.
He's looking fairly drained.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Thunderous power slam.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, face first.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Dangerous knee on the button. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
End of the run.
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. Priest ending this fight.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.